The process started with a blank sheet of paper. Is if we were to start an association that represented FM, what would you do? What would you want to represent? How would you put your best practices into place, both as an association, as a service industry, which we do to serve the members on their knowledge base and education requirements, but also as a best case representation for the FM practices that we put out there for the industry to emulate. The project came from influence from our membership and also a recognition that if we are going to preach FM best practices, we probably should participate in the best practices themselves. And so through the guidance and leadership of our board of directors and our general membership, we formed a steering committee that was able to put together the best practices of the actual FM industry with how we would like to see it rendered through the association. So the project actually was born from our customer base, from our members.
So the process for considering the new work environment, there was a number of different aspects. We were on site and we conducted interviews with major leads of different departments. We also had a number of conversations with members of the steering committee to understand sort of their perspective of what IFMA is currently and where it was going into the future. So what the ultimate goals of the organization were. And along with that, we also had a number of workshops where we worked with staff to really try to understand how they worked on a day-to-day basis. And what was really actually pretty amazing about this project is that I think we actually had an opportunity to talk to every single person within the organization itself.
Deliver a more effective and satisfying work environment. Support a distributed service model. Implement strategies for long-term flexibility and operational sustainability.
I think the vision was really about creating a space that was reflective of the cutting edge of facilities. And then along with that, creating a space that really supported internal operational goals. And then on top of that, I think creating a space that would enable IFMA to be incredibly responsive to the membership. So I think that the combination of those three really drove the vision for the future space.
The Service Center of Excellence is only a name until the service actually rendered meets the demands and expectations of your client. So the design of any Service Center of Excellence is centered around customer service first and foremost.